Hello everyone, featuring today my 10-minute long cycle set with double 32 kg kettlebells. You can see a weighting on the right, one kettlebell is 31.9, second one 32.0. Since it's video submission, it's a bit uncomfortable to take off all of the clothing and put it on again, since it should be one unbroken one. So you see I'm wearing in whole gear, belt and shoes, so I'm showing 85.9 kilograms. And well, I can imagine clean weight without belt and shoes will be under 84. It has been a longer training cycle than usual, 4 months long was my preparation. And the reason for that is just because it was quite a bit of a long break from long cycle 32 kilograms. My previous 10-minute set, which also was 90 reps, was a year ago on late February 2021. And I supposed to have a long cycle training cycle at the middle of the year, on the summer 2021, but I invested my time and effort to explore a double half snatch exercise, which was a very interesting experience, and definitely believe it was improvement for strength of the back and the grip, because of this impressive long swing and tall accelerating pull. But anyways, when I get back to long cycle, I feel like I really want to have a full preparation with no rush and remind myself, experience of a 10 minutes. So I took my time and did good preparation on the lighter kettlebells, and I did 141 reps with 24s, and then I also with mid weights work quite a bit and get 116 reps with 28s. Well, and finally get to 32s, and all of the test sets, classic sets that I'm used to do, went quite well. I've got 57 reps in 5 minutes with 32s. I've got 70 reps in 7 minutes. And when I did this 7-minute set, I felt like a grip fatigue at the end, slightly, and it was kind of a call for me that that's kind of a trouble I might deal with during the 10-minute set. So and 7-minute set was 2 weeks prior this final set, so I start doing more cleans work, 33 kilograms, which is a great exercise to improve grip strength and its precision. So that was my hopes that I will be able to catch up with that. And that was my kind of main concern going through this particular set we're watching now. Endurance was good, strength was good. I was only kind of a slight worry how my grip will be doing, so I was trying to really do a good job having a quick and precise insertion, and it was more about my right forearm. And I've noticed that these workouts when fatigue were coming a bit sooner, that I was bending the wrist a little bit harder than I should, like out. So that's why during this set I was trying to pay attention that even my fingers and hand is relaxed, but I kind of was trying to keep fingers above the handle, which was kind of a checkpoint for me, that I do not bend my wrist out too much. And this kind of, to maintain it in this neutral position makes it feel quite comfortable and relaxed. And so here we go. We see we're now on minute number 4. First 3 minutes was 9. And my strategy or thinking about the set was that I said I will not fight too hard for pace 9 if it will not really work. It's a competition. Doesn't matter how great preparation you've done. All this, stress emotions about this final test, affecting the performance sometimes, and it might happen that somehow, heart rate a little bit higher than it should be, and we're dropping the pace a little bit. So to not lose the focus, I told myself that I will start 9. I will try to keep it, but if it will be too hard, I will just drop to 8. And that's what happened minute number 4 and 5. So first 3 minutes I did 9, and minute number 4 I did 8, and now you see I'm going through minute number 5. And it seems like I have time for 9 reps, but that this edge where if I will do 9 it will be a little bit of a rush, like a bit of a squeeze, even if it's possible, and if I will do 8 it will be just a nice and pleasant minute. And you see I here just decided to just take this couple seconds at the end of the minute to catch my breath, and it worked quite well because now I will be back to pace 9. See, that's minute number 6. And through my whole experience of professional kettlebell sport and many 10-minute sets I've done with 32s, minute number 6 always very informative, because if on minute number 6 I'm dropping the pace, that's a sign that it's kind of I'm going very kind of close to the top of my limits and I'm getting tired. But if minute number 6 is a rise and recover of the pace, that's a very good sign, and it means that I went through kind of this intro warm-up part of the set, and I actually in a good physical shape, and pace I'm working is at work, and I can keep pushing it. So I was able to get 9 reps. You see on minute number 6 I felt really good about it, and that's also the moment where at minute number 7 where I hope that my grip will still be okay, because a few bad sets I had in my career, minute number 7 is when I felt my grip start to get tired, and that's a bad sign. It means that clean technique will not gonna work for all 10 minutes, and I need to slow down to try to save the grip. But so far so good. And even I have a bit of thoughts of, okay, maybe I should go a bit slower to save my grip, but in this particular moment now we're watching, I had this memories in my head of words of my coach, who was talking to me about this issue of mine, and he said, hey Denis, it doesn't matter, you go pace 8 or you go pace 10, you anyways, your grip get tired on the very last minute. So you better keep pushing 10 and get 90 reps by the last minute, and slow down last minute, rather than being too careful with pace 8 and have way less reps total. And I think, okay, I'll just keep pushing 9 reps a minute. We'll see what happens. So that's minute number 8 is going.
6.
Here, honestly, I still do not believe I will get 90 reps. I'm still trying to be careful, and even see I get 2 9s, and that seems like a spot for rep number 9. I decided to get 8 just in case. In this minute number 8, but here we go, last 2 minutes, grip is fine. I'm not thinking yet about some epic finish. I just having a hope here that I probably will handle this 10 minutes with a clean technique, but I have no ideas yet how the last minute will looks like, because it's still over a minute to go, and it's all up to grip. General energy level is good. It's all up to grip. If grip will be fine, then I'll be able to finish strong. There you go, with 90 reps, and I asked my wife, who's counting for me, to give me a total count last minute, 78 reps, and I need 12 reps for last minute, and that's just, I'm so comfortable with this pace when the grip is comfortable. It's so easy to count, 5 seconds per repetition, and I just feel like I can do it. It's almost like autopilot mode. Even I'm tired, my body is very familiar with the space, and again, as long as my grip works, my body can handle it. And I'm just going for it.
86.
5 reps per rep.
87.
Feel very comfortable, natural. Don't feel rush at all.
89.
We are totally on time. Beautiful 90 reps. It's one of my best performances where the target was to get 90 reps. See, because in my career I've done even 100 reps, and a few attempts was 94, 93, which was kind of a failure from 100. But this one target was 90, and it was 90 reps exactly.